What's going on, you guys? Welcome to another episode of JNB Tuning. Guys, in today's episode, we are going to work on the Asuna Sunfire. As I had mentioned several videos ago, I've been having problem with this Asuna Sunfire, and there is a fuel leak going on. I could smell gasoline somewhere in the engine bay here every time I drive away or I drive the car elsewhere. I pretty much have issue with smelling gas, guys, and it's pretty dangerous because it could actually caught on fire somewhere, and so I don't want the car to actually go up in flames. So anyways, in today's video, we are going to diagnose where the issue is. Basically, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere around here. I'm suspecting the fuel injectors are leaking in this situation. It is highly possible that it is the fuel injector being old now and it's leaking, and we can definitely check that out externally, that is, because I mean, if it's internally leaking, then it's obviously not, you won't be able to smell it as much. But I could smell a raw gasoline coming from the engine bay here, so I'm gonna get some. So basically, guys, we'll try to diagnose it and see what we can find out in the process. Stay tuned. I think I found where the gasoline leak here, guys. It's coming from here at the end of the fuel rail. I even saw some drip right there. I actually sprayed this area because it's a little bit goldish looking. I sprayed it with a brake clean, and it's quite shiny now. But then I started the car for a bit and then stopped the car, and sure enough, there's some leak going on here right at the end of the fuel rail. It looks like it's our fuel pressure regulator. That is that little unit there at the end of our rail, and basically here, that hose right there is the it's the actual fuel rail regulator line that we need to replace there. Cool. So I guess I gotta try and see if I can find this fuel line, if it's still available. I did check Rock Auto, and they do have the fuel regulator, but I don't think it does come with the fuel line itself. So I might have to just get a fuel line, a fuel rubber hose somewhere at a parts store, and I'm sure I could probably find one that will fit nicely there, nice and snug, and we'll do that. I'm gonna try and call around first, but yeah, maybe Parts Source or Napa would have something. We'll check it out. Here's the new fuel injector regulator hose, guys. I went out and got it. I found it at Auto Value, and I bought a foot long, and I cut this into same size, and I'm gonna be replacing it and putting it into the car there. So anyways, guys, we're gonna try and install it here, and then I'll show you the end result. All right, guys, a little tight here, but was able to install it in, and it went in pretty good there. It's nice and tight. What I've done really is that I made sure the hose itself, the inner diameter is a lot smaller than the previous one, so I can make it a little tighter, so you know, it prevents it from, you know, leaking again type deal. So yeah, and let's give it a try. I'm gonna open the garage door here, and let's start the car up and see how she does here. Well, it started up pretty good, guys, and it's sounding a lot better for sure. Before it was a little bit spotty, and it was I can definitely hear a misfire at some point, because I hear some timing ticking and all that, and it was really spotty. But now it's idling really nicely, as you guys can hear. So I think I'll fix the issue. The new line is no longer leaking. Let me just zoom in there a little bit and see if there's any leak still coming in there. It doesn't look like there's any leakage going on now. It's just nice and tight. So yeah, I'm so glad. The car is idling pretty nicely now. Like before, it wasn't even idling that good. So I'll give it a good rev and see how it sounds like. Oh, that sounds pretty good, guys. No, it's looking pretty good, guys. That's for sure. That sounds so nice. That new muffler that I put in there sounds pretty good, guys. So happy with it. Awesome. So glad this car is working now. I'm not seeing any issue here at all. We will probably try and check out the fuel injector still, clean it up, just to make sure that everything is flowing nicely. But as far as you know, smell of gasoline, I'm not smelling that anymore, so that's actually a good sign. Anyways, guys, we'll call that a success. Peace out.